Corey, how's it going? There we go. Hey, welcome.
Hey, Nick.
Oh my God. All right, we'll give a moment for people to hop in. Any areas particular we need to work on today?
So my meeting was moved 45 minutes ahead.
That works for me.
Yep, me too.
Let's see. I just saw Gloria on here, but she disappeared. I wonder if she'll hop back on. We've been having connectivity issues with her, I think. Bandwidth is low again. Okay, I think we're safe. Can everybody hear me okay?
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay. We're going to angle down some. So if you have a foam roller or a frozen water bottle, tennis ball or cross ball, whatever it takes, you can even use a bread rolling pin or rolling pin in the kitchen. That works too. Okay, so go ahead and have a seat on our foam roller or object of choice. We're going to start right here. Palms behind, rolling forward and back, working the glutes, okay? Keep moving. Tilt to one side, that leg goes out. Right leg out, tilt to the right. Rolling on that glute, the open hip. You can even work in a circle if you need to. If there's a knot. Relax and swish, roll. Five, six, good. Bring it a little lower, go on the hamstrings. Legs out, press through the grounds. Rolling, and go one leg at a time. Both legs, or single leg and stack for more pressure. If your legs are super tight, or if you don't feel enough, stacking helps a lot. And I roll in a circle, as you can kind of see. I'm tilting my toes one direction and to the other side as I come back up. Go and switch those legs. Same idea. Squeeze the quad. Will help loosen the hammies a little bit. Good, have a seat. Kick it down to your calves. We'll be right here. Palms down and sweep forward and back. No, the direction of a circle doesn't matter too much. As long as you're making complete movement and you feel like you're getting a bang for your buck on it. Otherwise, you don't need to do a circle as long as you can find a knot and it doesn't feel like it's your body's trying to defend itself. Use a circle to kind of alleviate the spot before you get right up on it. And make sure you breathe. So you can always stop right up in the middle of the calf, not the full shin. Calf starts about here. The tendon down here doesn't really qualify as part of the calf. We're talking about the middle of the belly, right here. I want you right in the middle of that and slowly rock side to side. You feel the muscles slide and glide and move and mush and mash. And that's breaking up a lot of tension in there. Breathe through it and go ahead and relax. I'm gonna come forward a little bit so you can see me. Go ahead and take that foam roller, set it behind your back. You're gonna have a lean against it, upper back. Raise the head, lift the hips slightly and slide forward and back, rolling the upper back. Do not cross the neck, okay? Belly tight. Good. Have a seat. Arms up, bring them down. Breathe in deep. Exhale, over the head. Eyes follow the fingertips. Bring it back in, breathing in. Exhale. And breathe it in. Good. Sit up, pull one leg in. One arm over the leg, breathe in deep. Exhale, turn. And swish. Arm over, breathe in. Exhale, turn. Relax. Good. Let's go ahead and flip it over. We'll start here, kneeling position. Palms in the foam roller. From seated, you're gonna inhale deep. Exhale, push the palms forward from seated, stretching through. Spread the fingers, reach, reach, reach. Breathe in deep. Exhale, rolling up. Breathe in. Exhale, rolling out. Breathe in. Exhale, rolling up. Once more. Exhale, roll out. Hold. Lean to the right shoulder. Lean into the left. Back to neutral. Rolling up. Full kneel position, palms over. Bring the foam roller just above the knees. Come into a plank. And slowly, sawing motion or rocking, full length for the quads. You can hit straight on, take your time. But then once it gets looser, tilt, hit different angles. 45 degrees to one side, and sweep it. Spend some time there, especially if it feels really tense. You might start flexing the knee if you're on the inside aspect. Back to neutral, hit the opposite side, roll. 4, 3, 2, relax. Good, walk yourself up. Okay, so we worked on our IT band last class. Let's do the same thing. You're just gonna turn to the side. You can even push yourself up here on the side of your hip. Elbow comes down or up in your rock from knee to the hip. Never crossing, but trying to work in that area. You can hit straight on the side or hit a 45-degree angle on either side, front side or back side of the IT band. So I might tilt slightly forward to my quad, still hitting it, or I might tilt slightly back to my hamstring IT band. Both feet into it. The IT band is ultimately just a tight piece of tissue that all the muscles wrap into from your legs. Relax. I'm gonna pivot so you can still see me. Be right here, elbow down, one leg in front or back, and start the saw, knee to hip. Especially here, you can start to do the circle. Up one side, down the other, or vice versa. In regards to what motion you should be sweeping, at the end of the day, if something's super tight and you feel like you have a lot of soreness or tightness, you want to roll from far to inside, or from you start distal and work closer to the body, and then I'll help to sweep some of the blood flow back towards the heart and relax. Woo. Alrighty, go and sit to the side. Everyone feeling good so far?
Yeah.
Where you guys need work on or extra emphasis on?
I'm good. Wow, no, that quad thing that kills me every time.
I know. You got to start easy on the quads, neutral. Otherwise, you start to work in that big oval circle down one side and around, and especially on the inside. When you tilt, you hit that interior aspect. That's where most of our tension's at. And remember that that big muscle there in the middle, that's actually partially in charge of sliding our kneecap as we extend and flex our leg. So if that part's tight, you might start having some knee issues, especially if you have shin issues. How are you guys' your shin doing today?
Good.
Any better after the last time we rolled them?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Gora, how's your IT band doing today, though? I know it's still tough. Yeah, it's good pain. Stress-wise, we call that eustress as opposed to distress, right? Positive stress is eustress, negative pain is distress. We want good stress for our bodies. That's why we exercise. And especially this is basically our rehab or like massage therapy. Why pay someone else to do the basics for us if we can do it ourselves, right? My biggest takeaway for you guys is to be able to take all the like neck stretches, the shoulder stretches, hip stretches I do, and then work on the foam rolling stuff. You are now miles ahead of everybody else who just sits at the desk all day. Turtle posture stretch, I can do that. Asaf, do you need to correct some desk posture too?
Sorry, say again?
Desk posture?
Desk posture.
You need to work on that?
Yeah, why not? Always a good thing.
So then what do I always say about the shoulder? You want to pack it first, right? Just like when you do a pull-up, you want to feel this muscle protect everything and lock it in. So we do a pull-up to get the feeling of your shoulder packing. So you feel right down there all the time in a plank, push-up, whatever, squat, deadlift too. From here, you can input the arms behind the back, right ear, right shoulder, chin to the sky. Keep that other shoulder down. Relax it, other ear, down, chin up. Ooh, I feel that deep right in here. Relax, version 2. I want you to turn your head 45 degrees and in that plane of motion, tilt your head straight up. And you should feel another muscle stretching from in here, slightly different than the first one. Back down, reset, 45 degrees this side. I'm looking straight at this hand, tilt the chin up. Do it right here. 2 more big breaths. Relax. You can also do an angle stretch for the back of the neck too. You have a lot of tension back in there, okay? But we're really more so worried about the front side, right? And strengthening the back side. So if you have dumbbells or bands, working that pull apart, okay? And then your rows if you have dumbbells too. What is the other one? Let's go and work the pecs too, just for fun. Okay, tabletop still. Right here, right arm to the side. Deep, look to the left. Squeeze the tricep, the back of your right arm. Coming up. Left hand out to the left. Look to the right. Lean away. Relax. Shrug the shoulders out. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right. Well, thank you guys for hopping in.
Jesse, I have a small question.
Sure.
Is it possible for you to record like a 5 minutes clip of, those stretching exercises that people can do in front of the computer for those who can join like the 30-minute session just to, just to stretch out. So that small clip, and, we can share it to our teams.
Yeah.
For those who can't participate, those stretching movement, the neck and the things that
absolutely. Would that include being able to kneel on the ground or stand up and do the hip stretches too, or not?
Maybe just standing up. Like,
yes.
Take it easy at the beginning, because again, I don't know exactly how that will be accepted, as something
so
new.
Then I can do the basic ones for the neck and shoulders, and add on the seated figure 4 stretch.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to face anybody or worry about what clothes you're wearing showing what. When you just pop your leg over and you lean towards your desk.
Yeah, something like that. Like 4 or 5 minutes thing, very, very short.
A question I had, I was going to ask one of my resource ladies this. Do on your PayPal server, or I guess on your PayPal devices, is YouTube blocked?
No.
You have access to YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. And then is it possible to put in YouTube links in Slack? Will that connect?
Yes. Okay. That'll be good. Yeah. So if you take that clip and put it in the Exos channel in YouTube, and we just share it by link, that can be good. That can be very good.
I have my person who's posting for me up to twice a week right now, but once I get access, I can do all this stuff personally myself. But baby steps. At least I'm able to post now.
Yep.
Medium.
Okay, good. So I have to jump now. Thank you very much, Jesse. Okay. See you tomorrow, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and let me know if you guys are cool with using dumbbells or water gallons for classes on like Monday and Wednesday next week. You can use them as weights.
I need to get me some weights, but generally,
two water jugs, it's 8 pounds each.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much, Jesse. See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, see you later.
Thanks, bye.
And Gloria, that works too. Alrighty, I'll see you later.